Hello guys, Mr. Rossi1990 here, and this is going to be a insane hybrid squad builder. It is going to be around a certain number of informs, I think 2 to be precise. One of them I packed and the other one I just thought I'd really like to use in this early stage, and there's only been 2 team of the week, so there's not many informs to choose from where it comes to like building squads. But considering I packed one, I really wanted to try them out in a team, another team, and everyone just wanted to try it. I decided to make a little hybrid around them. It's not the best hybrid in the world. We're using the 4-2-3-1 formation, the second one. There's going to be some goals at the end with some music, so hopefully you do enjoy that. We'll move on to our goalkeeper first, and it is going to be Courtois. I've quite a few goalkeepers actually. He looks like a really solid goalkeeper, 6'6". I've played 3 games as of now. There's going to be, I'm going to play 10 games overall, but it's the EA server's a bit laggy at the moment. I've lagged out of the last game, and I really don't want to ruin my record. Even though it's pretty ruined already, I've had about 6 or 7 disconnects. A lot of people actually have, which is irritating as shit. But anyway, I've played the 3 games. Fantastic goalkeeper. I mean, he saves the shots. He's got 88 handling for starters. He's got a basic chemistry style on him, so I haven't actually put a chemistry style on him yet. I will be looking into doing that. I'm not too sure which one to use. If you leave in the comments anything you recommend to use on a goalkeeper of his caliber. His speed is terrible at 46, but all his other stats are pretty decent. Kicking 69, but to be fair, I throw constantly. I very rarely kick, so it's not a big thing for me if they're low on the kicking. But we'll move on to the 2 centre-backs now. It's going to be the partnership of Sergio Ramos, who's going to be on that side because I prefer him on that side, and we're going to have Pepe on this side if I can find him. There he is. We've got the shadow chemistry style on Pepe, which puts up his pace and defending because, you know, he's very quick at 74, but he's a slower out of the 2 centre-backs, so I decided to put that one up. A 3.9k solid centre-back with a high defensive work rate, which I like, considering this guy has a high attacking work rate, but it just works well together. They really do work well together indeed. He's got the anchor trait. I bought him with that trait on for 61k, which I think is a bargain. He'll be a lot more than that, I predict, in a few weeks or a few months' time. Pace, defending and heading, that's up on. Solid defender, does the job. Move on to the right back now, which is actually going to be Micah Richards. Now, he's got the shadow chemistry style on him, which puts up pace and defending, which he, for crying out loud, he is utterly amazing. He's got insane strength. If only he was a centre-back, for crying out loud, he'd be absolutely OP as shit. He's got high attack and work rate, though, which can get a little bit annoying because he does push up the field, and you almost consider him as the right mid in this formation. If you had a more defensive right mid, I'm pretty sure he'd overtake him and take that role up himself. But apart from that, he's an animal. He tackles, he gets back, he you know, 81 pace, you don't need... That's about right, because he has so much strength. He drags people back. I mean, the pacey players can't get round him. If they run round him, like, fair play. But if they're running one-on-one with him, there's no way in hell they're getting past. He's an absolute machine, Micah Richards. Move on to my left back now, which is actually going to be a non-shiny, if I can find him. It is going to be Schmelzer. Now, I actually really like Schmelzer. I've used him in a few of my teams now. Medium work rate, left-footed, left-sided, centre-back, 1.2k pay for him. He's got all-round decent stats. I haven't put a chemistry style on him yet. Just didn't feel the need to do it. He's got, you know, all-round good stats. He does the job there, and he's mainly there for chemistry reasons. But we'll move on to the left mid now, because that's the way it's gone. It is going to be Marco Reus. Now, he's the guy I packed, and the reason why I wanted to make a team like this. 19 games played, 12 goals scored with 8 assists is absolutely immense. High work rates, high attacking work rate, rather. Weak foot, 4-star skills. 4-star skills and weak foot is what I'm trying to say. Packed him, like I said. I put the Maestro trait on him, or chemistry style, sorry, which does shooting, passing, and dribbling, which I just thought would be nice to have on him. I mean, to be fair, he's not got a bad stat already, so it's difficult to pick what you want for him, so I just thought I'll go for Maestro. But we'll move on to the CDM now, which is going to be Gundogan. And he's in my Diamond Effect team, so I used him in this team, so I didn't have to change, obviously, the formation, because it's not like that this year. Got the Powerhouse chemistry style on him, which actually puts up defending and passing, which is not bad to have for a CDM. But move on to the other CDM now, if I can get over there. It's going to be Yaya Toure. Now, I was lent this guy by my brother, who actually managed to get him for like 62k or something. I do believe he's up near 100k now. He's like 90k or 87k, something along those lines. Absolute animal. High defensive work rate, powerhouse trait on him. Well, so I keep saying trait, I mean chemistry style. Look at his stats on card. He's so defensive-minded and also attacking-minded at the same time. It's ridiculously good. He's strong. He seems a bit sluggish, but then again, you're not getting past him if you're one-on-one, like I've said before, Micah Richards. He's almost like identical player to Micah Richards. We'll move on to my right mid now, which is going to be Jesus Navas, who is an absolute beast in this game. 3 games played, 1 goal, 1 assist. Like I said, I will be playing more games with this team, getting more of a grip. You'll see that in the goals at the end, hopefully. High attack and work rate, 3-star weak foot. That's okay. 4-star skills, decent. He's got, he's only 5'7", 91 pace. And I put the Deadeye one on him. Oh, apologies. Because the main reason I did that is because it puts up the shooting and passing, which I felt was his 2 lowest stats for a right mid. He's got decent pace and dribbling already, so shooting and passing went up. He's unstoppable, absolutely unreal. We'll move on to the cam now, if I can bloody get there. Where is it? There it is. It's going to be Inform Isco. Now, the players I wanted to build this team around was Marco Reus and Isco. Looks like a really good player for 77k. I mean, his regular one goes for like over 30k if I'm not mistaken. So 77k for his Inform one. I don't know how much better he is. Isn't too bad. I managed to pick up 2 goals in the 3 games I played for him. Also getting 1 assist. High-low work rate's decent to have, and in that kind of position of a cam. Only 3-star skill moves, which is the biggest letdown thing about him. I can't believe he's 3-star skills. Does EA seriously not watch this guy? I mean, for Spain or the under-21s or whatever he was in that time, he was skilling for days. I mean, what do you have to do these days to get 4-star skill moves? It is ridiculous. But we'll move on to the striker, which is, in my opinion, the best player on this team, which is a little bit strange you might consider, considering some of the players in the team. But it's Negredo. Now, he's played 3 games, scored 7 goals. 7 goals in 3 games. Left-footed. I put the Hunter chemistry style on him because that actually puts up pace and shooting. His pace was the only thing which lets him down on his regular card. I've only tried him with the Hunter chemistry style on him, and he doesn't seem slow whatsoever. He seems quick, he seems powerful, he's got the best shot I've ever seen on his left-hand side. Ridiculous. I mean, I haven't tried all the players in the game, obviously, but one of the best shots I've seen on his left peg. Absolutely unreal. So that is a team in all its glory. I've called it Kick into Base just because of lols. We're going to roll into some gameplay now. Not gameplay, but just going to show you goals. It's going to be a bit of music over it, so that's me done for this part of the video. Hopefully you do enjoy the goals and the music. If you can leave a like, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also, leave in the comments 2 or 3 players you'd like to see me build a hybrid round. Now, I've only got a limited amount of coins. I'm not going to be able to get Ronaldo, Messi, or any of the high rated players. But, you know, I've got a reasonable amount of coins, probably about up to 500k. So any team around that mark would be ideal to make if you want to see that. Or do you want to see cheaper hybrid squad builders? Leave that in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the goals. I'll see you again soon, and bye-bye.